and European countries. So the Indians, they have come up with, they consider, as I told you before, that they consider this region as Indian lake. वो कहते हैं ये हमारा एरिया है, हमारी लेक है, फॉर एग्जांपल. वो इंडियन ओशन नहीं कहते, इसको इंडियन लेक का नाम देते हैं अक्सर ना. तो टू प्रोटेक्ट देयर इंटरेस्ट उन्होंने कुछ स्टेप्स लिए हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, वन ऑफ द स्टेप इज मौसम. फॉर एग्जांपल, मौसम इज देयर स्टेप टू improve the early warning system and just for the weather conditions. But the Sagar, which is security and growth for all in the region, is a very important step. And under this projection, under this particular project, they are improving security and they are also connecting their economy with the other regional powers. Indian Ocean Naval Symposium is also another step which is connecting more than 36 countries of the region. But this step in this particular initiative, Pakistan is also there. Now, what is the purpose of this symposium? They carry out summits. They carry out joint exercises. They carry out counter piracy. They coordinate things. So this is something which is collectively good. But the most important Indian engagement in this region with the United States of America and other countries is Quad, which is quadrilateral dialogue between 4 democracies, in which India, US, and other countries are also involved in this region. And this particular project is specifically against the Chinese and Chinese dominance in the Asia Pacific, Indian Ocean, or India Pacific, Indo-Pacific region. So this is very important, and we'll discuss in the coming slides as well. Sagar is one such initiative which is taken by the Indians, which is going to help the Indians in capacity building and deepening economic and security cooperation among the states which are there in the region and beyond. Secondly, they are also going to take collective action, in which they are going to they are promoting collective action to deal with natural disasters and maritime threats like piracy, terrorism, and emerging non-state actors, for example. They are very aggressive after 2008 because the Mumbai attack was also according to their investigations, was carried out by the maritime region. And then you got sustainable development, which is also taking place in this region according to Sagar, and the maritime engagement with other countries just to improve overall situation and try to resolve their disputes peacefully. And security, enhancement of coastal security with the help of other countries in the region. So Sagar is one step which the Indians have taken, and they are very aggressively pursuing it. The most important step, as I told you before, was the Quad and quadrilateral security dialogue, or they are also considered as Asian NATO, for example. This is something very important, and this particular alliance is specifically against the Chinese ingress in this region, and in which United States of America, Japan, Australia, and India, all these 4 countries are working together, and they are regularly they conduct summits, they exchange information, and they carry out military exercises between these countries. So the significance is such: the US and Japan, they are already in the Pacific region, and they are already stationed in East Asia, which we have already covered. Australia is part of their alliance, and India is another important country. So all these countries are very important, and they are collectively working to improve their overall capabilities in the region, just to counter the Indian, you can say Chinese dominance in the region. India is also recently they have carried out some other major defense deals with the United States of America and other countries, just to improve their overall position in the Indian Ocean region, so they can protect their economic interest and security interest vis-a-vis Chinese. And one such you can say agreement is basic exchange and cooperation agreement between India and United States. They are going to exchange information, key information. They are going to share their facilities as well according to different contracts which they previously carried out, like for example LEMWA, which is a logistic exchange memorandum, and of course the communications compatibility and security agreement, COMCASA, which these two